Western Hockey League action in store for you tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. This will be a tough one tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Toninato. To his teammate, and that's blocked. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Big time stop there. There's the whistle, and here's the call. A cup has been called for holding.
The holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play.
Scores! Poppin' bottles for Selly!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. You gotta love that sound. It's bar down, James. Perfectly executed, the top of the net.
Ontario's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage.
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is just a fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
Ontario's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. The Tigers win the faceoff at center. Ontario's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Strand. Gains the zone through center. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy.
Phillips has been playing with a ton of confidence. He's got that point streak going for him. Every time he touches it, he's making something happen. He's elevating everyone's game out there.
Cleveland's won the defensive zone draw. Tosses it on to Rempo. Quick pass across to Saulnier. Shot! Wide! The Tigers will play the puck from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Santini. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Turns that one away. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. To the low slot. Blocked in traffic.
Tokarski's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Pouliot's got control of it now behind the cage. Cleveland's got the puck here in the open ice. Now over to Moutre. Fires it! Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Pouliot. Denied by the goaltender. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Barons gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Moutre. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Moutre. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pass back to the point. And that banks off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, gets a blocker on him to turn it away. The Barons are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Tukarski.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Davidson's got it along the wing. Ontario's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shaw. Shoots it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Johnson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. And a good save on the play as action continues. And now it's over to Bulmer. Cleveland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass at center. And that goes off a player in front. Slides the puck across to Fody. Here's a short pass to Bulmer. Fires it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty. The Tigers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Pitlick's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect. Puck scooped up by McEwen. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the feed at the back end. Ontario's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Saulnier. And he moves it up to Nielsen. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Scott. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Hackenpah. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. That knocks it off the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hammers him into the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Cleveland's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. There's a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
Well, you can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Tigers have it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Bemstrom's got it in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Tukarski. Looks to make a play over to Peca. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. From the back of the cage with the puck. Cleveland's got the puck. Works it across to Bemstrom. Drills him. Picked up along the wall by Hackenpah. And he takes the dish. Puts it just wide of the net. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Ontario's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
But still in the early stages of this period, Ontario's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Agozzino's won it off the faceoff. Ontario's playing it through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Bayreuther. Into the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
Ontario's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it diagonally to Bemstrom. Takes it from the right side. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Cini. And it's turned aside by Tokarski.
Tokarski's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Johnson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Tigers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Ontario's on the attack. Puck picked up by Phillips. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Rembo. Receives the pass. Rocks him.
Ontario's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Callan. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here's a chance. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Ontario's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Knocks the puck loose. Davidson's got it in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Sends a pass over. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Howe. Pass across to Callan. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Levels them with the hit. Loose puck battle along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds the puck to Pederson. Shot. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Denies it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
Stars, and look who's at it again.
just not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, this goal is scored.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen is happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Ontario's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Pouliot's picking up steam. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Cini's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And that's intercepted by Moody. Puck grab by Hackenpah. Shot! No room for that one to get through. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Great stick work with the steal. Puck dumped in. Ontario's got it from behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides the puck over. Subban's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Phillips is unstoppable tonight. Just look at the score sheet. Multiple points in this one so far, and the opponent doesn't have an answer for him because he's a dual threat. I mean, if you come to him, he'll dish. If you don't come to him, he'll shoot. I mean, he's got a dual-fecta here right now. That's a new word, I think, James. I'd like to call it the trifecta because he's got finish, too.
Dunlap Falls is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Cleveland's got the win off that draw. The Barons have it now. And the puck clears the zone. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck up to Shaw. Cut it to the front of the net. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
And the puck's kicked free. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Cleveland's looking to break out. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pederson's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
We see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Handles the pass. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Cleveland's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Taken along the wall by Suttler. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Bemstrom's moving it ahead. Oh, here's the pass. And makes the save.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Cini's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Tigers win the draw here in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Hakanpää. Moves the puck to Toninato. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Shaw's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cleveland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, what a stop by Tokarski!
Foodie's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
Pederson's almost back on the ice.
Tries to feed it over to Phony. And he takes the feed. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Turn that one aside.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Quick pass to Bunnaman. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Into the attacking end. Shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Here's a short pass to Bunnaman. Shuts him down.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Moves it to Toninato. Some great thievery in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lindblom. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Ontario's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Fires it! Too many bodies in the way. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Tokarski's going to hang on to the puck for the whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Ontario's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Agozzino's won it in their own end. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. Delayed penalty looming. Slides it back to the blue line. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Barons have been penalized, holding the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end now. Feeds the puck over. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And a great save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Ontario's got it behind the net. Knocked away. And that puck leaves the zone. Dumps the puck in. Ontario's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Pitlick. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yamamoto's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Doug McFall's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Barons win the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Yamamoto's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Vrana. Takes a shot. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Tigers want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know, every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the ropes.
Doug McFall's caught with a pick. Interference the call.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Face off, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but they don't have much time to work with it. Back underway as he waits the draw inside the offensive zone.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Quick pass across to Yamamoto. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck to Toninato. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Ontario's got it from behind the net. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moving into the attacking zone.
Phillips is driving offense tonight. I mean, he certainly does most of the time, but tonight is an exception. A multi-point night, creating every time the puck's on his stick, he's the threat.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boucher's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Cleveland's going to start with the puck at their own end. The Tigers gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Shaw. Can't pull the trigger. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
The Barons will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Throws it in. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Phillips. Now into the offensive zone from the right side.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Ontario's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Cleveland's taking possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Battling for it along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Agozzino Agozzino's getting 2 for holding.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up with the faceoff.
Can't get frustrated with their power play, stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Ontario's got a hold of the puck. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Cleveland's got the puck against the half wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They get it out of the defensive end. The Barons have played the puck from behind the net. Takes the pass. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Dumps it in. Cleveland's got the puck behind the net. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Akampa's got the puck. Beats it over. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Works it across to Cini. Carries it across the line. Puts it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Saulnier's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that took a care, and he still stopped it with a stick. Cini's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Bayreuther's got it in the defensive end. Puck slid down the ice. The Barons have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Agozzino standing up, ready to go.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Tornado. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. Well, I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
Cleveland's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. The entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is compete level that gets this goal.
The Barons don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Along the half wall with the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Cleveland's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pederson. Here's a shot. Subban's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Ontario's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Makes a save again!
Subban's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Barons are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. The Tigers take possession off the faceoff. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Taken by Pitlick. And that's poked away by Yamamoto.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Slides it across. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Angles it over to Agozzino. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Feeds it over to Pitlick. Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Subban.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Shaw. Phillips works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Shaw. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Strad. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Peca. Quick shot and makes the save. The Barons will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Odd man rush. Moves the puck. The Barons cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Tigers have it behind the net. Ontario's got the puck. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Strand. Passes it over to Pederson. Ontario's on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a shot. Lowers the boom with that hit. Moves it to Bulmer. Back at the point, they set it up. The Barons really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. What a hit against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bunnaman. A shot into the yawning cage. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Tukerski. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Bunnaman stick handling in his own zone. To the empty net. Oh, but it misses the net. The Barons have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Dove McFalls. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. A chance to end it. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Ontario's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. And now he angles it across to Yamamoto. Angles it along the blue line. And that's broken up. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.